God, it's got to be one of the greatest performances in living memory. And Nina's own, Jake Morris, at the centre of it. He could go down as Nina's greatest hurler yet.
Don't forget Michael Cleary, an absolute legend.
Mick Burns, back in the 60s, he won 5 All-Irelands and 8 Munster titles for the mighty Blue and Gold.
Sorry, sir, that's there between the 40, you know nothing about her. Because all of those players that you mentioned there, they're great old players, but lads, I'm telling you now, that there's none to compare with young Billy Lampost.
Who?
Billy Lampost, I told you. Wasn't he one of the top players of all time, lads? And didn't they try to eradicate him from history? And they tried to eradicate him from history because they thought he was blessed with the talent of Cuchulainn. And so they tried to take him out. And so the only recorded footage that you'll see of him, lads, is the footage that's inside my head. So, sir, I'll try to keep projecting it out for you. No.
What are you talking about? This is nonsense. Why are you
As a youngster below there in Pound Lane,
Pound Street.
Sarsfield, since Pound before to Sarsfield. You know nothing about yourselves and that. But sir, Billy had an awful rough time of it, lads, when he was a young fella. Jesus, wasn't he born with a moustache and a kind of an old haunted leg on him? But sir, the other childers, the other childers will be coming around. And they'll be calling him names like, you mudlip, they'd call him, and they'd call him old haunted leg. And they'd even say, Billy with an I and an E, instead of a Y. They're the awful cruel childers, I'll tell you that. But anyway, sure, didn't he run off? He ran off there one day, lads, and he started jumping on the field in anger with the haunted leg on him. And he fell down through a hole. And 'twas believed there below that he met the spirit of Cuchulainn, who blessed him with the hurling talent. And I'm telling you now that he was a player way ahead of his time altogether. Way ahead of it.
Lads, he's in the middle of the right now. I think we should just go.
Please God, I can't take any more of this.
He could run the 100 metres. Whenever he wanted to. But you see, the trouble is that he only played in one final. But his magic was all over. A goal and 15 points from play. One of the most astounding performances that has ever been seen in an All-Ireland final. Ever. And some say that at one stage in the game that he passed the ball back in time to himself from the first half. It is unheard of. It was one of the greatest performances. But you see, that's then when the trouble started. He's gone through anyway, and they come down and they punched him in the toe. They punched him in the toe. And he had to hobble off. He had to go see a medical team. The medical team, they were useless. Not so good. They put his legs into a sling. They put his leg into a sling. So he never played again after. Never played again, lads. I'm telling you now, didn't he have his aspirations, lads? Some say that it was the goal of his to go out and to build a farm as big as the barn. But when he learned that the career was over, he took the news very hard. He hit the bottle. Hit it hard. that milk was awful problem for him altogether. It caused terrible trouble in the family and all around. And on one particular night, he came out of Nina Creamery abroad at nearly 3:30 in the morning, and he does rain. And so he will never see it again. And no one knows what rightly happened to him. Some say he ran into a car. Others say he ran over the car. Others say that he ran under the car. But some say that he lived out his time looking for that magical place with Cuchulainn. Others say he didn't. Some say he ran for a week out to the ends of our earth and fell off over the horizon. There's others say he followed his aspirations, brought himself a couple of milking cows, a couple of sheep, a few old pigs, and a few roosters, and made a farm with his own 2 feet. But one thing is for sure, one thing is for sure and certain. And I'm telling you this, and I want you to remember this. The day you die. Billy Lampost. He was one hell of a player. He could run like wind. And I'll tell you, he was one milky bastard.